Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the page, welcome back to the vlog, and welcome to this episode of Skip Dashing. It is July 30th today, it's Tuesday, doing a skip shift from 4:45 till 8:45. Shift has started about 15 minutes ago. I did get my first order, and it is at Subway in High Street in Mackenzie Town. Not a bad order, $6, and it's going like 4 kilometers. So, what I figured I'd do on this episode as well is take a little bit of the downtime in between orders and answer some of your guys' questions. So, Junaid Khan, I'm probably not pronouncing that properly, so I apologize in advance. You asked, hey John, another wonderful vlog. Can you please give us your opinion about the new order acceptance rate and how it will affect our schedule? Thanks and have a wonderful day. Honestly, I don't know the answer directly from Skip, but my opinion, as what you asked for, is that I don't think it really affects you long term or even short term when you decline shifts late like the day before. I don't really think your acceptance rating is going to affect how many shifts you get. I think they're just tying it into that bump up shift bonus. Anyways, on my way to Subway, and if I have any other questions to touch on, I will insert them throughout the video. Alright guys, the Skip the Dishes customer is 5 minutes away in a northerly direction. So, one of the other things that I'm going to touch on is the app update. So my suggestion to you guys, I'll insert the screenshot here. So with the app update, it is a, it's tied into the acceptance rate, right? So if you maintain at least an 80% acceptance rate, you're guaranteed a minimum total transit pay plus tip for each order you complete. So basically, what does it mean? It means that the crappy no-tip orders are going to get bumped up to about $6.50. Now, it's going to depend on the area that you're delivering in. So even in Calgary here, we've got different minimums based on the area. Probably based on how busy it is. Generally, if you're... I mean, my suggestion is going to be to just cherry pick the orders and pick the good ones, not worry about the 80% acceptance rating. That's what I'm going to do. So we'll see how it goes. And I mean, if you guys have any comments on it, any experience, post it below. I will definitely talk about this in future videos as well too. But anyways, let's make our way to the Skip the Dishes customer and get them their Subway. Alright guys, the customer's order is delivered, and next order. Oh, this is a good one. So this one is collecting from Famoso on High Street, so that's right beside the Subway that I just collected from. This is, now it's going fairly far away, so this is worth $17.67. And it's an 11 kilometer drive. So definitely not a bad order. It's kind of going to the west side of my zone, but it is well over $1 a kilometer. So I'm going to accept this order, and it's supposed to be picked up at 5:25, so I got 4 minutes to get there. That's perfect. On my way to Famoso. All right, guys, that was fairly quick. About 3 minutes in there. It's actually a very, very big order of food, obviously. That's why the order is so high. Alright, so the Skip the Dishes customer is 13 minutes away. On my way there, 9.5 kilometers for me to get there, so it was 1.5 for me to get here. And let's go. Alright guys, that order is done for the Skip the Dishes customer. Delivered. Got another order. It's good. Okay, so this is Walden. So this is close to where I am now. So it's going to be a 3-minute drive to get to Windsor Rose, which is in Walden. So this order is $9.30, and the total distance is 2.6 kilometers. So I'll show you guys here. So that is what the screen looks like. 9:30, 2.6 kilometers. My current acceptance rating is 100%. Let's go. All right, so this order is actually going to the exact same street that last Famosa order went to. So it's going to be very close, 5 minutes away. And the little note, on this this order says curbside pickup. Not really sure what that means, but let's go. All right, guys, that her order was actually picked up from the curb. She was waiting right there. So that order's done. Been on shift now for an hour and 15 minutes. The total is $32.97, and that's on 3 orders. Okay, just got the next order offer. This is at Quiznos in Shaughnessy Boulevard, or Shaughnessy. So this is total earnings of $10.32. The total distance is 8.8 kilometers, so it is $1 per kilometer. So I'm going to accept this offer. Takes me further away from my house, but I'm already in this area, so it kind of makes sense. Okay, so anyways, the Quiznos is 11 minutes away. Well, let's go. Okay, guys, so I did get an order from Doordash. I was actually able to finally log into Doordash, and I did just get an order, and it's at IHOP, which is right close to where I am, and it's going all the way back to the far southeast. So I'm going to decline this this order. My Doordash acceptance rating is 35%. Big deal. Distance is too far. So that's done. So Skip, I am parked at the Quiznos, and let's go in and grab this order. Okay, guys, Quiznos order is picked up. I got another Doordash offer while I was in there, and it was just a terrible terrible order offer. It was like driving back to where my house is, which is like 8 kilometers away, picking up there and then driving 10 kilometers back here. So it just doesn't make any sense. Okay, so this Doordash order is 8 minutes, or sorry, Skip order is 8 minutes away, 3.3 kilometers. Let's go. Okay, guys, order has been delivered. While I was driving here, I got another order from, or another offer from Doordash, and I did not accept it. It was a decent order, but Skip's been busy tonight, so I don't want to have to interfere with a bunch of Doordash orders, and the orders have been good. So, okay, next one's at Taco Time in Mindapore. Total earnings $8.52. Total distance is 6.2 kilometers. Going to accept this one, and I also have a Doordash order as well. Decline. Okay, so Taco Time is, shouldn't be too far away, 3 minutes away. Awesome, let's go. All right, guys, just pulling up to Taco Time. Now, last time I picked up from this place, I waited about 12 minutes, I think. I can't remember. It was quite a while ago, though. So let's see what happens. This order is supposed to be picked up in 1 minute. Just checked off parked at restaurant, so let's go in and see. All right, so the order was almost ready. Just took about 2 minutes in there for them to get it ready. Okay, so the customer is 8 minutes away in a westerly direction, 4.9 kilometers. Let's go.
Head west on Mid-Lake Boulevard.
All right. Well, she was awfully grumpy. Anyways, her order is delivered. Wow, Skip has been very busy. Okay. So, we finally have an order that is not good. So this is picking up at Mimosa in Shaughnessy. So that would be 3.8 kilometers away. And then it's getting delivered back to, actually this might work out well, back to where my house is. So, and it's worth $12.40. The total earnings is $12.40. The total distance is 16.1. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to accept this offer because it brings me back to my house, and that's going to work out good. So total earnings right now, been on shift for 2 hours, so it's 6:43, and we're sitting at $51.81. So this order is supposed to be picked up in 8 minutes, and we are 8 minutes away. Let's go. All right, guys, I'm here at Mimosa. This is actually a first for me. I've never picked up from them before. Mimosa Vietnamese cuisine. So we'll see how this goes. All right, guys, took a little bit of time, about 6 minutes waiting there. So not too terrible. Looks like a decent place. A little bit older. It's probably been there for a long time. I've never seen it or paid attention to it. So, okay, we're ready to drive. Again, this order's going back to my house area. That's the only reason I took it. Instead of deadheading back to my area, it's always great to pair an order with your drive back. Good way to make your drive back to your neighborhood productive. So, when I get there, this will bring me to about 2.5 hours on shift, and probably pick up some more orders in that area, I would assume. Anyways, the customer of Skip the Dishes is 15 minutes away, 12 kilometers. Let's go.
Head north towards...
All right, guys, that order is delivered, and no other orders. Okay, so we still have, it's 7:11 right now. We still have an hour and 30 minutes left on the shift. I'm about 5 minutes away from my house, so I'm probably gonna head that direction. Haven't got a Doordash order in a long time, and that is where we are at. So currently waiting for orders. Okay, guys, I've been at my house now for quite a while. I'll post it here below how long it's been. It's 8:19 right now. Got the opportunity to end my shift 30 minutes early, and I did that. So I think I've been at home now for about half an hour. So essentially this was, I think, a 3-hour shift is what it ended up being. So total for tonight is $64.21. And that was 6 orders on Skip the Dishes. Total kilometers driven, 49.6. And that is how tonight ended up. I got some Doordash orders. I did not accept any of them because they just didn't jive with my my Skip the Dishes orders, which is fine. Ended up making about $21.50 an hour, somewhere in that range. So not a bad 3-hour shift. Started off busy. I'm glad I got that order coming back to my area instead of deadheading back to this area. And altogether, it was a reasonable night. So, what else? All right, guys, that is basically the end of this video, the end of this episode of driving for Skip the Dishes. It was a skip dashing night, but we'll call it Skip the Dishes because didn't get any Doordash orders. So thanks so much for tuning in, guys. If you're thinking about signing up for Skip the Dishes, you can use my email address listed below in the comments or in the description section. When you're signing up, if you do that, I get paid $25, you get paid $25. It's a win-win. If you're thinking about signing up for Doordash, send me an email and I can send you a sign-up link. Now, the downside to DoorDash is that you have to complete 200 deliveries in a 2-month period. The benefit is I get paid $100. I think you get paid $50, but you have to complete those orders in that time. So both are okay. They're both available. Just get in contact with me. This is your first time, guys, coming across my videos. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up, my like button, and also hit that subscribe button down below if you like my content. So thank you so much for tuning in. Have a great day, a great evening, wherever, whenever you're watching this, and we will see you next time.